Yeah. There we go. Everything should be running now. Oh dear. That's still... Yeah, it's still messed up, fuck's sake. I really hate this VTube Studio update. It is by far the worst thing they've ever done. I spent ages, like an whole hour, trying to get this eye to work properly, and it's still not doing it properly. Oh, it's horrible. That could be a little bit better now. Actually, that's not too bad with the mouth, at least. Bump up the mouth a little bit more. Okay, YouTube's now done. Yeah, the right eye is really messed up. So for a bit of context, for those who don't like follow VTubing that much on like the Twitter side of things, VTube Studio, the app that's used for the tracking, it did an update. And in that update, it broke both the multiplayer part for the for those who do the collab, where you have like multiple models shown on the same page, and it also broke the tracking because they made a new thing that was supposed to be like really good. It's not in the slightest, and now loads of people are having issues with tracking, especially like the eyes going around like everywhere. It's like way too sensitive, and for some reason, with me in particular, it does not want to track one of my eyes. So I spend the entire time looking like a lazy eye, which is, it's annoying me. Like any update for any software anytime. I mean, normally they're good with this. This is sort of more of a, it was like a bigger update with like a new thing and it didn't work, and they haven't updated it. Have you got an eye patch model version? I wish that would be good. If this persists for a while, I'm probably going to have to get one because, frankly, it's a bit too much. Like, it really is a bit too much, in my opinion. Because it's I do it like this. The problem is like looking down and stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, no, it is horrible. Something like that. I do wish I wish I was able to get this fixed beforehand. It's just I would be fine. I would find it funny if it turns out that there is like a is that actually closing properly? I don't know why it's not then. It would be funny if there is like a, if they start making like eye patches. What if I limit? No. Yeah, no, that's now bad with both of those. Yeah, no, that's also bad. Yeah, there's like nothing I can really do. Like, the only other thing I can really do is put on auto blinking. I think that's the wrong eye. That's right, it's the left eye. See, you can do that, but the problem is, there's no way of stopping it. Like, I mean, there's no way of stopping my own one. Can't you mirror the tracking from one eye to the... You see, I could when it was VC face with the 3D model, but as far as I can tell, there is no method of doing it on VTube Studio. It just tracks both eyes simultaneously with no way of not doing it. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah, no, there is nothing. Yep, okay, well, that's fine. Just another stream of really bad eye tracking. And me stopping every now and then when I look and see how bad it is and immediately want to change it. So let's see. Throw out your chest. March on, for victory we live, for honor we die. So we've got the altars and the bombs. I'll be honest with you, I feel like I've done this map already. I mean, I clearly haven't, but... Does it happen to be very similar to the other one, maybe? That might be the reason why. Yeah, I could try to keep it close the whole time, but it won't really work. Anyway, yeah, Hi Les, yeah, the eyes are still a bit meh. I think I managed to get it a little bit better, but it's still, like, very wonky. Hold on, I might have a... Sorry. Okay, it doesn't blink properly when I look over, but that's fine. Oh, that looks so weird. I think... Okay. It's very limited. It's doable. I think I've got a way of jerry-rigging the eyes to link up a bit more. It doesn't mean I can't... Yeah, no, if I try to individually close my eyes, it just, yeah, it does this. Which is fine. What are you talking about? I'm not stoned. I'm not stoned at all. Oh god, yeah. Blink, motherfucker. Yeah, okay. I think this is probably going to be the best I can get it to do. But yay, streamer scuff. 10 minutes in. This will be fine. But yeah, so, admittedly, I'm not too concerned about this one in here, because just kill them here. And they'll whoosh. Same with down here. Over here will be a bit of an issue, though. I'm imagining whatever it is here is going to be the more dangerous thing. After being delayed by 20. No, it wasn't delayed by 20. It was delayed by maybe like 10 or 15 or something like that. No, it has to be like 10. Yeah. Oh no, it could have been 15. Anyway, we're just going to go right into it. Story? Nope. Game.
Solid positioning.
Oh! Okay, that's bad. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna be able to do that. Okay, I already ripped this a bit. Okay, so they have they're casters. I don't know why I didn't think of that. They look like casters. I think I was confusing them for a different thing earlier, so I'm gonna put next time I'm gonna have them down here on the third tile, so that will be out of the range. Did you get the Castilian rescue? Yes, I did get the I did get the story log for it.
So close.
Can't be using the same definition for the delay as the Deutschbahn. Also, I like how they said, like, we're so close. We literally just started and got our ass handed because I did bad placement. Okay, this is fine. It should be fine.
The hunt begins. What kind of battle will it end up being?
It's going to do that first. They have it here. Can't wait for you to read in the near future, just like the... Oh god, yeah, I do forget. Ah!
Solid positioning.
You fool! Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Are the rest my rats?
I need, like, mega healing. That's unfortunate. Oh dear, that was unfortunate. I stopped paying attention again. I keep doing that.
Doctor, leave the big guy. Ha! Kick ass!
Okay. Let me just see what else.
Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple. do my best.
I realise they probably get stronger the more times that thing gets hit, don't they? Or something like that.
No way out for you. Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, hello. I forgot you were around.
So this is a battle.
Nice.
Doctor, leave the big guys hot! Kick ass!
Simple and clear. Solid positioning.
That's unfortunate. I now see a reason why it's bad. Oh, I need to get rid of it.
I shall cover you. Light, heed me! Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere.
I'm with you. Come on, Sheriquan, tesoro.
Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere now.
I'm with you.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have a chance there.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of that.
Lure some more enemies into the ring.
The distance. There.
I'm with you.
No good run.
With strength in numbers, huh? Is that what you were banking on?
Come on, Sheriquan, tesoro.
Who says a spear is only good for stabbing people?
Okay, you need to get whacked.
Who's next? I'll charge the weak spots.
Death is in my eyes.
There we go. Because that needs to die, like, immediately.
Hey, hey, relying on your armor will only leave you vulnerable.
Simple and clear.
Doctor, who says a spear is only good for stabbing people?
I'm surprised I'm second trying this. Will you die before you get into the square? No, you don't. There you go.
Relying on your armor will
Okay, that
only
wasn't
leave
too
you
bad.
vulnerable.
That was significantly easier than the last one, the last red stage we had. In hard mode, casters have a blue box above them, and they just walk in. Well, that just sounds rude. Anyway. In my wardrobe, I have a drawer specifically for collecting medals. The medal I received upon graduating from, I'm fairly certain that's Welsh. I don't know how to pronounce those, so I'm just going to say Sir Military College. The 15-year service medal from the Defence Forces, the Londinium Freedom Medal awarded to me by City Hall 4 years ago, after quelling the chaos in the city. Hello, Real. Deeper in the drawer are the remnants of a previous order, passed down through my family, the emblem of the Vanguard, a piece of brick from Lignon, and a golden cup awarded by His Majesty Corsica I. The cup is now split into 2 pieces, and the etchings on the top are unclear. However, I remember the layout of each pattern and the expression on each relief figure. This is all that my parents, my uncles and aunts, all that they hoped for. The glory of Gaul, a glory that cannot be denied and would never fade. The cup is quite weighty. You should be able to sell it for a good price. The market for Gaulish pieces has always been brisk. Even if you just melt the thing and sell it as raw gold, it should be enough for you to easily buy an apartment in the finest part of any city. Here is the key to my home. Keep it. The things are in the wardrobe. Pick a place and start over. Forget everything that happened this past year. Call it a fleeting nightmare. Sir, it was you who saved me when those Sarkaz were chasing me. You hid me in the Defense Forces office. I should be thanking you. I'm no longer a member of the forces, or your Gaulish compatriot. You didn't have to take it. If you find anything else in the house you like, it's yours. The memories mean little to me anymore. You'll want to hide here for a while yet, until the situation stabilizes. The military commission has disarmed the defense forces. As it stands now, you're no different from the Victorian civilians to the Sarkaz. But our comrades are still outside. Some of them are, unsettled. I want to save them all. They've all been captured. I handed them over to the military commission myself. You what? The anger in his eyes deflates before it can reach a peak. A coward. I elevated him as much in the past. He may have had some courage in battle, but ultimately he is a coward. He survives here with me in ignominy? He can't be compared to those warriors who resisted the Sarkaz. He could never compare. Could I? I don't care. It's been a long time since I cared. Sir, what are you going to do next? Me? The sanguine arch of vampires has been waiting for me for some time. Stay here. Wait until it's all done before you go. If you want to live, you'd best pray that when you open the door, the cheering you hear is Victorians and not the devils. Cheering Victorians. The first thing that comes to my mind is, surprisingly, that Victoria will win. No, it's probably just a force of habit. Naturally, I hope that Teresis will win. That's the prerequisite to him restoring Gaul. All my sacrifices, all my betrayals, all my unforgivable sins were enacted in the service of Gaul. Yes, of course, I serve Gaul. I hope. Groups of people are led out by the Sarkaz forces, heading for the city walls in the distance. The Sarkaz intend to fortify Londinium, and I'm afraid the final battle lies right before us. Do they plan to defend the Victorian capital? Perhaps. Some of the men cast resentful glances at me. I know them. We once shared a toast. No one stops me. The Sarkaz don't care where I'm going. Even if you open the door for a caged foul beast, where can it fly? Oh. René Leteau? I didn't expect to encounter you like this. This may be a good sign. At least you haven't been executed by the Sarkaz. Do you have time to chat? I know you. You're Clavisia, the little leader of the Self-Salvation Corps, yes? We've cleared out all your bases. The remaining forces should have all fled Londinium. Why are you still here? That's a good question. We did sort of, like, forget about her while they were fleeing in Chapter 10. Some of the thanks goes to the defense forces, and some go to Castor for keeping her promise. Her Trilbury Asher did indeed ensure the smooth evacuation of the Self-Salvation Corps. Oh yeah, that's right. The Duke of Castor. I guessed your identity a long time ago, but now, no matter which of the dukes you're vassal or puppet of, I no longer care. I may not know how capable you really are, but Londinium as she stands is no place for a rebellious child to be wandering around. Go back to your hiding place. Treasure the fact the Sarkaz have not caught you yet. I'll pretend I never saw you. Leteau, you've been cowering in Londinium for long enough. After losing contact with the Self-Salvation Corps, I quickly found new objectives to work on within Londinium. We were betrayed too, and I don't even know who the traitors were. But I don't have time to dwell on that. The situation within the city far surpasses all our understanding of a nomadic city under occupation. What's happening now is something you won't find in the history books. I know that better than anyone. But have you seen what's going on outside the city? I've seen the Sarkaz art circles, the red light in the sky, the war machines in their many forms, things unlike the military equipment of any ordinary nation. I've seen hexcrafters, I like that term, floating in mid-air, seizing control of the sky, forcing drones and arts alike to fall. Or fail, same thing. I used to think that descriptions of the Sarkaz military and the so-called Naxa there were tall tales, literary embellishment for horror's sake. I don't think that anymore. When death itself opens its doors, what man-made hell do we face? And what of the dukes? The ducal armies, they're resilient, grand, but they stand on the horizon, out of reach. I suppose you may be feeling guilt and melancholy, perhaps mixed with a dash of pride. You ponder the cruel choices you've made, but your mission is now accomplished. I guess you propose to deal with Teresis regarding nomadic cities that once belonged to Gaul? Londinium is too small. She can't contain the Sarkaz ambition. He is simply using this place to provoke the expansionist lust of terrors of other powers. Do you honestly believe he cares at all for your Gaul? Londinium's fall is complete. But you are no fool. You see it. The military commission of Casdil has no intention of occupying Victoria. Correct. I am no fool. I never once placed my hopes in Teresis keeping his word. And yet you still had a hand in so many tragedies. Are you trying to create an opportunity, like what the Sarkaz are doing for Casdil? Perhaps this war will exhaust the ducal militaries, making space for the ghost of Gaul to return to the land of the living. But the question is, do you actually believe that, René Latour? What else can I believe in? I've admitted my weakness. Do you need me to admit my stupidity, my despair, my irrelevance? What do you want from me? Corporation. The Self-Salvation Corps, those resisting the Sarkaz, those struggling for survival, among Victoria's nonsensical nobility, they all still have a chance. And that which you seek, your so-called goal, may also exist within that chance. Goal. Oh, goal. It seems you're still willing to fight. For a person like you, a dusty rubble is a platform from which to grab the next ledge. For you, those like you, the military commission. You are strong enough to subvert a nation, to change the course of history, not to mention manipulate the fate of those, or fate of one or two men like me. Enough of the self-pity. There is still much we can do before hell descends upon us. Whether you consider this a form of atonement or the beginning of a new struggle does not matter to me. But Leto, I hope we can... Now then, O Great One, can you tell me, how might I save myself? There it is. You haven't a clue yourself. Let me by. You really won't turn back? I won't. Then I can't say I wish you well. Your hands are stained with the blood of so many, with the blood of my friends, and you carry on with such despicable decisions. René Leteau. That'll do, then. Run along now, the Sarkaz are coming. I still have... say goodbye. Well, he said goodbye, alright. Well, that was one hell of a, He really just said, fuck you in the game you rode in on. I don't... That was by far the best thing ever.
Arknights.
Oh my god. He just went, yes, I am going to leave now. It just packs up everything, including the game itself. The worst thing is, I did have a feeling there was going to be a crash, because earlier it was slow loading in. Kraken didn't survive the laughter, did it not? oh, fuck off. Okay. Come on, this is like the one time I get to play this whole thing to completion. Please let me actually do it. Otherwise, this has been the single most cursed stream ever. Come on.
Arknights.
Yeah, man. You've got this. You can do this. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Come on.
ドクター、僕が恋しかった。
Okay. Let me just quickly... I don't like that. Zoom past. Ah, no! Damn it. Okay. So after he said goodbye to literally everything, oh. Oh no. You know, maybe it was a good thing that I skipped this part of it. Ugh. Okay. So, I have not done French since year 9. For context, that is 13 to 14. So, Célignon, Weinen no Yeux de la Mer, Le Champ de Bastille est Charger? I can't remember if accent you pronounce it. Damatum et de Pain. My séjour viendra. Is it viendra? Yeah, I think you pronounce that one. Certain. Pour yoga à mot les agresseurs. And then the same thing. Ooh, that is horrible. I can only hope that Ringo was not in the chat to suffer that. A vieux vanguard living in the city. Why is he the first thing to come to my mind in this moment? Name, rank, unit. Dr. Fun. Sorry. Sounded almost like an angry Deutsch Turk trying to threaten a school kid. Oh god. Your baton is pressed against my waist rather harshly, sir. I do not have a baton. Sorry. Oh god, more French. Famila, or is that Famesla? I'm not sure how that is. Report. Name, rank, and unit, soldat. Lignon? Lignon? I don't know. Youth Vanguards. 2nd Regiment de la Garde Saltante. Corporal Latour. Ah, generic NPC number 5. My unit? Yes, your unit. I've never seen you before. You have. You've just forgotten, sir. Have I? L'Empereur, Sa Majesté. He ordered me to recover here, but I want to know what's happening on the front lines. Le Roi Sorcier, the Wicked Witch King. Did our fleet destroy him? I'm guessing that's literally Witch King. Or, because that looks like Sorcerer. I'm assuming the boy means King, I don't know. I saw it on television. The Victorian Duke with the great, big, huge beard. His army. Do they wish to betray Sa Majesty, our great emperor? They will stab him in the back too. Okay, nice. So that was literally like Witch King or King Sorcerer, I guess, if you wanted to be like one-to-one translation. Sir, Londinium has fallen. C'est bien, good. I'll be promoted to the Veil Vanguard. You... It's not your time yet. You still need to prove yourself. He's nearly 90 years old. He's been not entirely there for quite some time, forgetting nearly everything. For decades, his mind has remained in the Golden Age. Well, not that Golden Age, the other one, when the Gaulishman joined Corsica the first march into Lithenian. I guess that does sort of match with the Napoleonic Wars then, because I think that's how that one started as well, with going into Prussia. The Pirate Age. The nurses always said he had only a year to live, but he's still here. He's lived to see Gaul become history, and he doesn't even realise it. He's lived to Londinium teetering on the edge of her grave. Before I left the defence forces, I issued one last order, to guarantee the safety of this sanatorium. This is the only thing I did for myself in my entire long service to the forces. Besides doing literally everything to save your own skin. I brought you a lime champagne, or champagne, from Lyon, your favourite. Have a seat, won't you? Also, I know I'm pronouncing this wrong. I'm sort of pronouncing it the way one of the other words has. Also, Hello, Maple. Sorry, I think I missed this. Did I miss the violin? Did it not play? It might not have played. Or I just completely missed it. Hello, how are you doing? I didn't hear it. Oh, okay, yeah. I might have to check that then. I'll have to do that another time, unfortunately. Doing good, woke up. Oh, really? What time is it for you? Oh, noon. Okay, that's not too bad. A fine drink, Corporal. Célion... Oh, God. Bagnen... No... Yeux de lames? De lame? Oh, my God. French. There's a reason I haven't done it since year 9. Yeah, this is just the same thing as before, but I just want to read it, because I try. So it's like Le Champ de... Oh, it's a sh. It's Le Champ de... Oh, it wasn't Bastille. It was, I don't know how that is pronounced. Bataille? I don't know. Escharge? Dematum? Dear Pain. I don't know, it's weird. Ugh. Oh, Arknights, this game is like the Green Goblin mask taunts me, but I'm so bad at it. Play more of it. I shall be the Green Goblin mask. Pardon my Gaulish, yeah. When you sing that song, it's as if there never was any pain. Well, that's common in France back then. There was never any pain. That's why they stormed the Bastille. As if you never aged a day. Notre Dame... No, it's Notre... Yeah. Notre Dame drapeau sera toujours glorieux. Oh, God. I would apologise to my French viewers, but I'm British and therefore not sorry. I've never seen Leon. Leon. I suppose it's more like Leon. I don't know. Meh. You told me again and again about those magnificent halls, the flourishing road networks. Do you remember Golding, the girl who visited you with me so many years ago? She's dead. She died for this cruel, unshakable, blood-stained world. Oh god, you're a British, my condolences. Oh wait, shush. Camera is going full rural Britannia. Anyway, and I'm one of the murderers responsible for it. I don't know what to feel for her. But she's gone. She's out of my sight, and she'll certainly never see me anymore. I'm frightened, sir. I'm worse than British, I'm Californian. Ugh. Nah, it's fine. A girl called Amia says that all I've done was done out of cowardice. I once confessed to Golding that my only goal was to survive the ruin to come. But I still hope. Even if it's just a pretext, I still hope. That from the ruins a new Gaulishman will rise. Oh damn it, I forget you use Twitch too. Yeah, I've been doing both now. I'm hoping that the chat there is still going around, but it's like, I was wondering if my chat window broken on YouTube. Oh, right, yeah, because things start showing up, yeah. I'm trying to use the chat on the, the chat in the stream, but I think I might need to resize it. I didn't realise it went off like that. We'll have to see. I'll have to change the sizes on the app later on, though. No, that's not it. Yeah, I do. So I used to stream on Twitch first, and then I moved completely from Twitch to YouTube, and that's where I grew to become partner and all of that. And then I've recently come back to Twitch for multi-streaming. Because I figured, it'd be a good way of growing, having it on both platforms. Also kind of makes it easier to take clips from Twitch when it comes to, like, doing editing, so, I wish Golding could keep on teaching the children under the sunshine, among the fragrance of the flowers. Her persistence was truly beautiful. But me, I'm the one who... I've done all I can, sir. It's tiring. Do you think we still have a future? He'd fallen asleep minutes ago. Right then. I draw my sabre. A sword that once belonged to a Gaulishman. I think it might be better to let him remain in that dream before the Sarkaz force their way in. At least, it'll be a splendid dream. But me, despicable man that I am, dare not reach out to pollute. After seeing some... Rip. After seeing some people I follow doing reactions to Neurosama content, oh yeah, makes me wonder if she could learn Arknights to blink. That would be interesting. I'm not too sure how I feel about the whole AI VTubing thing, to be honest, but it's kind of interesting with what I've seen, though. The blood of the aged youth vanguard splatters my hands. Oh, we're over here now. The Prince of Blood himself, the sanguine arch of vampires, looks silently at the extravagant decor of the Victorian palace The expression on his face could be described as serene. You came, Leto. Here I thought you'd find somewhere to hide. No, of course not. I was always going to come find your highness. You seem spirited today. I'm pleased. Ever since that old Gaulish teacher of yours died, you've been quite the buzzkill. I made a bet with my children. They wagered that you were about to die. Nero will one day be sentient enough to become our overlord. It would be funny if Skynet came from, like, a VTuber AI. It was like, just like a hunter-killer just flies over, but it's like, I don't know, the sped-up caramel dancing. Nightcall, there we go, that was the term. But I believed in you, Leto. Have a drink with me, to the defeat of your enemies, the death of the nation of Victoria. I'll begin the ritual myself, bestowing the most ancient curse, and the most tragic end. And so I will be leaving soon. Even my own kin don't enjoy such an honour. You should be grateful. You know, Your Highness, by the time I was born, Gaul's capital had already been razed by the Duke of Wellington and his despicable accomplices. A city annihilated, as one breathes a sigh. Now it seems you will do the same to Londinium. Will you weep for her? I just didn't expect it. Duke Wellington dismantled Leon, pulling those mobile plates apart. So silly, so boring, the Victorians. Would you like to settle the blood debt with your own hands? I admire your persistence. I could grant you such an opportunity. Your Highness is most monogamous. I bow deeply, but I feel his gaze lingering on me. Ah, pathetic. Mean, fickle, cowardly, self-righteous. Begging for mercy out of fear, self-destructing out of despair. But I'm still very curious about you. In the scheme of your insignificant life, we've spent quite some time together. Do you really think you can kill me, Leto? You won't. My very blood grips my heart. You may think to yourself, this Sarkaz is so arrogant, so contemptuous. On the contrary, Leto. Considering what I am about to see, I am positively filled with affection for you. Oh well. You are a fool, yes, and despicable indeed. You should cherish your blood. At first, I thought they might have some more interesting uses. Such hasty farewells between us. The Gaulishman's sword. I do my best to reach it. The despicable man's sword. Poor man. Keep trying. Give it all you've got, and you just might reach the hilt. Goddamn bloodbending. I'll grant. What is it you're trying to say? I'm saying... The blade cuts across my throat. Cold, chilling. I see my filthy blood gushing from my neck. The crimson liquid stains his clothes and splashes his face. I'm saying I'll grant you my blood, vile leech. You'll never boast about the purity of your blood ever again. Because the despicable Rene Leteau has polluted it. I mean, props to him for saying that despite having a slit throat. I feel like the people who wrote this might not have realised how unlikely that is. Anyway. How the hell did you say that? Yoseus? Oh no, the Yoseus Isle. The enemy is pushing through the corridor of bones. Defeat them. I think that's probably the first time I've had such like an outright do this. Normally it's just sort of flowy poetry, but this time it's just like, yeah, they're doing this, go fuck them up. A pre-recorder on phone, that would be... Well, I feel like I'm going to need like 4 ranged, and I don't like that. Oh yeah, I'll read this now. Pillars of the Empire. Your Grace, I've successfully stolen into Londinium, and this was not done on impulse. As you taught me, I'll never let personal emotion cloud my judgment, so please don't worry. I decided on this only after careful consideration. I miss the days we spent together, and the life we enjoyed at, Linkardine, but I'm sure I'll be more useful here. This place has more or less become the eye of the storm, accumulating momentum as news from all across Terra pours in rapidly. I'm sure I'll mature faster here, so you need not worry that I won't be polishing the skills I need, now that I'm far from Linkardine. Another thing, I ended up reinvestigating the cause of Papa's passing, and he did indeed die from illness on his way back to Linkardine. After the meeting, Mum, I swear to you that this investigation into the truth behind his death will be my last self-indulgent act. Delphine, 1094. And then the next one is that. Oh, there's quite a bit after. Oh yeah, I have to do it. Oh, it's just rewards. Well, I assume there's probably some lore bits there as well, but I'm not going to do that anytime soon. We're actually very close to the end. Yeah, so... Rosa does have good range. The problem is, though, she has like a bit off, doesn't she? Because it's... Or am I thinking of someone else? No, yeah, it is her. Defensive, 4 defensive, 4 ranged. Maybe some people, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do these two because I just can't really put them in at an angle that they can do multiple hits. So I'm going to prioritize range with these. I do have Rosa. Does it... Yeah, that's the thing. It's 1 missing. Upper position to shoot at lower bomb. So 1 and then 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so it's not perfect. If I do upper middle, that might do something. Yeah, because I assume they have to go down and then into that way. Or there's going to be someone going up this way, so I can have a guard pointing down. They can hit it a bit, and then it goes into the damage. So I'll do that.
Пора показать, чему я научилась.
And then... I'm just going to go with the cheap.
Where's the rally point?
Yes, have it pointing there. That's 5. That pretty much takes it all the way. We'll see. It probably won't. I'm probably going to die ridiculously, but we'll see how it goes. There's probably going to be a story first, though. Or maybe not, so I guess I'll go fuck myself. The bone aisle.
Do be careful, everyone.
Fuck! They have rocket launchers.
Why can't everyone try to get along?
They do, don't they? Or maybe not. Oh, okay, they're like battering rams. But that is annoying, though.
Let's take it slow. There you are.
I'm not going to...
Let's take it slow.
No. Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
That's annoying. Oh, it's just out of the range of it as well.
I'll charge the weak spot. Face me!
Oh damn! What one already? Oh, I didn't realize there was one already up for there.
Let's gather around, guys. Big dummies, bring it on.
The problem is, how am I going to do this? Because I kind of chose the wrong
They
people.
won't be afraid.
You should focus on destroying the top side altar first because they revive right on top of the defender close to the goal. Okay.
Yes?
Now, what is your health going to be like here?
Руководство по бою.
Not a lot. Oh. Can I get some distraction? Damn it, no, not in time. Fuck, okay, I'm probably going to be redoing this.
Gather around, guys.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Ah, that is okay.
Come on, c'eri quasi tesoro.
Take aim.
It would be really funny if I do this.
Doctor, leave the big guys to who's next?
finally my turn.
Don't be afraid.
I have to get serious now.
I shall
Okay,
give
you've
my
done
all.
your bit, maybe.
Doctor, hey, relying
That's gonna
on
be
your
unfortunate.
armor will only leave you vulnerable.
This is gonna be really bad.
Руководство побоев.
Doctor, hey, relying on your armor will only leave you vulnerable.
How do you like this, son?
I'm just gonna keep doing that. Oh, I see a problem. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm seeing a problem there. I have been, because I've also been doing a lot of the events on the side, so that's why this one's been taking so long. Yeah, so I definitely need to make sure I've got defenders down there already. Okay.
To the battlefield, are we not?
It'll be ironic if this one takes me more tries than the actual certified difficult level.
Ребята, пора выдвигаться.
I'm here to help.
Работаем по плану.
Hello, Sam. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I'm not going to put anyone down yet there.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Fear not! Here I come!
Alright, I'm doing good. Just trying to get through this this phase, really. I think I might do this.
I'll charge the weak spot! Face me!
I probably could do with...
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Hey, dummy, bring it on!
Come on, c'eri quasi tesoro!
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Now I feel like this isn't going to work.
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
No, it's way too much health off the cuff. God, yeah, that is nasty. Okay.
Ooh, oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Gonna have to think of a way to deal with that.
Fear not.
Just try me!
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
I'll
私の出番？
In your name.
I'll do my best.
Fear not.
Just try me.
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh, this is the point where I realised I didn't have any of my shields left. Oof. Okay, fuck. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, okay. Those are really annoying. Those are going to be annoying. And there's nowhere I can't really put anyone in the middle because they will get attacked still. Nope. Like, there they only get attacked by one. There... yeah, I think they get attacked by that one there as well. So these three middle tiles on either side are areas where both casters will hit. Which is annoying because I was also thinking of having, like, AoE here, but... Ah, of course it's this one as well. It's this material. Which means I'm not going to do a support unless I really have to. Yeah, I'm stuck between wanting to get rid of these bombs first, but also really needing to, you know, get these through. Get rid of those two things. They're high on everything. That's a bit annoying. I think you should already have better status for Loxic Cold. True. I mean, it would be funny just having Weena and just... just swing at the things in front of him. But, I don't know. Which, fun fact, I do actually have Weena now, but I haven't got him leveled up yet. I've got him leveled up, but I don't think I've got him promoted to the first bit, actually, let alone the second bit. So I've got the stuff, I just don't have the promotion materials at the moment. I want to test something for science. So this isn't going to be a stage that I actually fight. I just want to see if the range is what I think it is.
War.
So if I put you there... It's not! Okay.
Victory and loss are insignificant moments in an endless cycle.
Now, I'm just going to be cheap, because I do want to get through this story quickly. I don't think I'm going to do Marina, because he will get absolutely ram-shanked by both of those, but if I go for, say... like, not that one. Where? I'll just go with this one. I just want to see. I want to see what I can do to make life easier for me, even though it is technically the cheap way out. So I'm mostly just messing around at this point and seeing what will stick.
Ребята, пора выдвигаться.
Because I fully intend for this to probably not work.
Let's see if
No.
our enemies have anything to offer besides
No,
numbers.
okay, definitely not that one. I think I probably would end up using Marina. And just swing. That could work. Because the other option is Chen. Which I have. But... it's still the same
Oops.
issue.
Looks like we messed up. Doctor, go ahead and withdraw first. Don't worry, as long as I'm here, there's no chance of the enemy catching up.
Although... Chen only goes 3 spots higher, I think. But I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to swap this one out, actually. I'm just sort of thinking of things that I can do to mess around. That's going to take me a while to get up, though. Golden Glow's S1 might be preferable this stage because it has similar damage to 3, and she won't be distracted by the bombs unless they're in her range. That is true. Although it takes a lot longer to
Ever inevitable.
level, if I remember correctly. Okay, so she's 32.
Good scenery here, Doc. There's enemies.
So I'm probably not going to be able to...
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'm doing this first.
Solid positioning.
Fear not! Here I come!
Ooh, okay, I have to get serious now.
Doctor, leave the big guys. Who's next? You'll have to try harder than that. ここは私に任せろ。
This is going to... yeah, one's going to go... oh no, one doesn't go through. Heal, tank. Ah, okay, no, it doesn't. And it also avoids those as well, which is a bit unfortunate there. But I'm going to do it anyway.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Yeah, I forgot they gave 1+ block. I'm so used to it being the leeches now.
Ooh, I have to get serious now. 戦場は騒がせ戦いだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。
You're annoying.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。 私の出番？
Doctor, leave the big guy. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Get around me, guys.
Yeah, that's going to spawn them back again. That's unfortunate.
Tis but a flash in the drift of time.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Can you do it?
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
Спокойно. Расслабься.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
こちらチェン、火力で一気に制圧する。You'll have to try harder than that.
I have to get serious now.
Fear not.
敵を死認した。
Oh, it's finally my turn.
Время пришло?
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
The tiny slugs can't go through because... Oh yeah, I already read that bit, sorry. Oh, you found cake, nice.
Your life is mine to protect.
Can you get in there in time? No, you cannot.
私の出番?
That will, though.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Doctor, this is a spear is only good for stabbing people. Hey, hey, relying on your
There we
arm
go.
will only leave you vulnerable.
There we go. Okay. Ooh, chocolate cherry, that's nice.
Я не подвела доктора.
Oh, and auto deploy is available because I didn't use the support in the end. Nice. So there's 20 and then 21. I'm going to assume 21 is the boss. Also, that one had no story at all. Okay, that's fine. Sanguinary Billows. Witness his arrogance. I think we've been witnessing that the entire game, mate. Now, I'm not one to judge, but I feel like we just played this. I'm kind of hoping this time we have, like, not people shooting. I mean, this is decent, actually, having someone there just to heal, and then use the middle bit to push. There was a stream today? Yeah, I said yesterday as well that I was going to stream today. And I posted it on the YouTube announcement thing, because I basically had to push all the streams that I did during the week back, so I had to do it Friday and Saturday instead. Okay, I'm just going to go for it, and we'll see how it goes. Story? Why is there so much game in my virtual novel?
I've got this. I can do this. Good scenery here, Doctor.
I was right. Those look
May
like...
the war grant us the redemption
those are
we
casters,
seek.
aren't they?
Or will it?
Or not casters, but like ranged or something. Ah, that is going to be a problem.
Ooh, almost dozed off.
And you don't... Oh, you're in the wrong place for that anyway.
I have to get serious now.
Question. Aim?
Fear not! Here I come!
Yes. I think it does more damage to them, if I remember. I can't... Uh-oh. Red blades.
Doctor, leave the big guys relax.
I have to get serious now.
Solid positioning.
私ならここにかかったら声を上げてもいいよ。我慢しないで。
'Tis but a flash in the drift of time. Grief ever echoes in our souls.
ついてきて。
Can you do it?
I have to get serious now.
Oh yeah, no, that thing's gonna die way too.
Ever echoes in our souls.
Yeah.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill these first. Yeah, no, I am. Yeah, topside is very much going to get overwhelmed very quickly.
Lure some more enemies into the ring, then leave.
I have to get serious now.
Fear not.
Oh,
Charge the weak
there it is.
spots. Who's next?
Ah, that one went in.
Agony ever etched
Come on.
our hearts.
火力で一気に制圧する。
Hey, hey, relying on your armor will only leave you vulnerable.
Grief ever
Come on, Sherifuazi tesoro.
Which direction? This is a spear. Is only good for stabbing people.
your life is mined with
Strength in numbers, huh? Is that what you were banking on? Strength in numbers, huh? Is that what you were banking on?
Oops.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
This is a spear. Is only good for stabbing people.
Like, who's next?
Doctor, strength in numbers, huh? Is that what
Nope,
you were
nope, nope,
banking
nope,
on?
nope.
your life is mined protect.
私ならここにその言葉をしっかり聞いて。
Doctor, this is a spear.
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
Doctor, strength in numbers, huh? Is that what
I
you
need
were
you to
banking
carry
on?
me to victory, Bomb. And Golden Glow.
Doctor, this is a spear. Is only good for stabbing people.
There we go. Unfortunately, it's not a 3-star, but we got it.
Ever echoes in our souls.
Оставьте это для готовьств. Sails, please.
Doctor, let's see whether you're gold or manure.
There we go. Good night, Les. Well, now that I know what to do, I can freestyle that one later. Oh wow, there's a story in this game. How dull. Did you think this would anger me? Offend me? Did you think I would kick your corpse in anger? Curse your insolence? I don't know, you look a bit tilted. I'm not going to do any of that, Leto. Rene Leto. Insignificant man. Same as the land itself in my eyes. An annoyance. Did you think this act would give meaning to your pathetic life? Still so conceited, Leto. I won't give you another thought, not so much as a momentary glance. Where's it? There it is. Ressus. Vampire. If memory serves, I have some sort of role in your hypothetical military commission. But I haven't seen a war report from you in quite some time. Nor have you attended any commission meetings in quite some time. You've always held the requisite command authority. Command authority. I don't need to command my offspring. They serve me naturally. They serve their court. Then you need to manage them better. The war's end approaches, and your underlings need to play a more significant role. Their wanton behaviour vexes me. The Western Front is wasting time. This is necessary for the ritual. Without enough blood and tears, how are we supposed to gather enough material for the witchcraft? You and Teresa told me about the ancient door you found, covered in scabs. Is the sacrifice of all Sarkaz suffering, the origin of our fate, really behind that door? The preparations for the ritual are complete. But one of the nodes, the town of Brentwood, is under attack by our enemies. Are you dispatching me to resolve these trifling nuisances for you, Teresis? Oh, that reminds me, our Reverend Regent, of the Military Commission. Since the Commission has noted this is such a crucial town, why did it not prepare any significant defence? No shrouded casters, meat puppets, or any haphazardly bewitched, flesh-woven brutes? I indulge you and your sister on account of your dazzlingly powerful souls. Weak Sarkaz call you Regent, and the Confessari have gathered around you, bringing Teresa back to you. The Regent and the resurrected King of Sarkaz, what a fascinating pair of siblings. But all of this owes to your actions, your power, not your status. Power. I have blessed this battlefield in order to cast the grandest of curses. I, in my benevolence, have, as head of one of the oldest of the courts, has awakened the power hidden within the blood of the Sarkaz. And so, Teresis, have you felt it? Does my boon delight you? Oh, but how much power can be drawn from your mixed blood? The end is near. It's making you restless. Conceal your weakness. Or shall I say, do you need a reminder or two? I will complete the final part of the ritual for you, proud Regent. But it is not in service of the narrow ambitions of you and your sister, eyes always fixed on that nomadic city bearing the false name of Casdell. It's just another resting place in that painful river. Teresa is ready. The shards will soon unleash a power that Victoria could never imagine. The skeleton is waiting in the hub outside the encampment. You can go from there to Brentwood. Exciting, isn't it? Teresis, you always wear such dull, lifeless faces. I've seen it. The black light rising above the horizon, like a wall of obsidian that will eventually found a real city. You mock my impatience, but isn't silence the best way to conceal your deepest thoughts? If only I could go back in time to see it for myself. If you really can retrieve the power that could reshape this great land, that which the Sarkaz first reached out to touch, Originium, then I will, on your behalf, spread the name of Kazdel to every scrap of the land I set foot on. I see a bad moon rising. The Sarkaz, my people, have abandoned their past for too long. They hate, they curse, they swear revenge upon our enemies. So disappointing. My people have forgotten even the origin of their bloodline, forgotten the names of our ancestors. They mate in numbness and sorrow, giving birth to generations of hideous mixed-blood offspring. They throw themselves into the shadows of the nomadic cities, hiding in the streets, begging invaders for food. I have lost interest in Victorian blood, and the Sarkaz who are satisfied with it. They infuriate me even more. From the moment Sarkaz first called themselves Sarkaz, from the moment this world alienated them, it's enough to drive one mad with rage. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, it's you! We've beaten you twice now. My prince, the drifting of the Farenmund is about to end, and we will soon arrive at the way station near Brentwood. The town has been occupied by Victorians, and they're clearing out your creations. Creations? Those mindless insects are nothing more than a few drops of residual blood carelessly spilled by children of the Crimson Court while painting runes on crystals. Let the Victorians celebrate their victory. My mistake, forgive me, Your Highness. I look to the Military Commission's Major, the Sarkaz. Thresis has arranged so many children to wander outside the court in this system of his. You're called Ursula. Yes, Your Highness. Your blood is mixed with too much alcohol. I can forgive hedonism and indulgence, but your hesitation disappoints. I can wash those away for you, Major. I am grateful for your benevolence, my prince, but I can handle myself. I will endeavour to do better. She bows her head. The nerves have gripped her. But at least these mixed-blood children understand how to resist, which compensates somewhat for their ignorance. Ursula. Ursula the Time Stealer, a proper household story. Ursula has taken the reins of this particular skeleton. Amusing. Just a coincidence, Your Highness. When I took the name, I never thought I would really be any kind of hero. Hero? Ursula was a coward. He couldn't even look directly into the eyes of this Farenmund, daring only to hide in the turbulent currents it stirred up, awaking some of the people immersed in illusion. So I sent him on such a mission, of course, to save many people. Hollow murmurs echo throughout the space. What is it? Have recognized me at last? Dead silence. Its intelligence has long been stripped away. Only an empty shell remains to react. My prince, we are nearly there. We may encounter some illusions. No need to remind me. I've dealt with this one far more than you ever have. The ashen Kazdel sent to its doom in diabolic flames. They sweep through the tents of all the clans. I can hear the roar of the flames. I can hear the lamentations of the flames. Why are we still surrendering? Why are we still weak? Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied? Then I, on your behalf, my ancient kin, kneel and weep in the ruins. The king of Sarkaz is dead. The king killed the king. I know he is just a ripple or in the illusion. I know this is our unchangeable history. You worked hard to build this ashen Kazdel, and the Sarkaz have a home again. But doesn't its diminutive size infuriate you? The Outblood invaders deprive the Tikaz of their ancestral land. So, you started to compromise, shrinking and distorting that which stands for your home. To a plain, a circle of fields, until you can only call it your city, your village. This is the starting point of Sarkaz's weakness. And now, I look back from the end point. The illusions are over. This skeleton has returned to its lair. My prince, it is my duty to remind you that the forces in control of Brentwood's core art circle are nearby. They may not be aware that the skeleton leaves a trace. Our return may have been exposed. Your power is undeniable, but among our enemies there may be... No matter. Have our enemies destroyed the ritual nodes? The battlefield art circle cast by this skeleton were merely the tendrils, extremities of the Crimson Court's grasp. In any case, since we've come to the end, allow me to personally stand at the centre of this most ancient ritual. The sun is rising, and the first rays of blood red have already spilled through the damaged cave of the way station. A new day. But this day will be different from all the sorrowful days that have come before. Farchaser, eh? The crowned hunter, our first king of Sarkaz. If your soul still lingers among the myriad after thousands of years, enough dark clouds have accumulated atop the spire known as the Shard. The foolish Victorians see this storm as nothing more than a spear to be thrown. How shallow, how inherently corrupt nature. I don't know where I got the how from. Always inclined toward conflict. I close my eyes, feeling the art circles composed of blood-red crystals, feeling all the blood that has flowed through this land since the war. No, since we degraded ourselves into the Sarkaz. They tremble at my mercy, they boil at my call. If you watch us yet, the descendants of your lost homeland, if those distant legends that have been distorted and painted over are not lies, then let the suffering in that cradle descend again. Let us reclaim the lost fate of the Tikaz. A drop of blood drips from my eye. It flows down my face. Such a distant voice answers me. It's as if I could reach out and touch it. That door, long buried in dust and smoke, is slowly loosening. The storm over Londinium is playing a new movement. It seems something is missing. A loud noise. Oh, there it is. As we thought, the Victorians are attacking here. We will do what we can to buy you time to complete the ritual, my prince. The Victorians? Huh. Precis, you really have surprised me. No, girl called Ursula. We are not facing any such Victorians. Our guests deserve to witness this moment. Another pureblood, still a young Nell. and the usurper king of Sarkaz. No matter who they are, the military commission's plan must be executed. I'll strengthen my connection with the Farenmut as much as possible in order to prevent them from reaching this place. My prince, please, you have no standing from which to advise me. I do so want to see what cliches will they spout at me this time. What moments of despair they will show me. We very much are witnessing the arrogance here. Can we witness it a bit faster and then witness your death? Now then, Major, you stay here. This dispensable work of yours is over. How many years have these hollow skeletons gone unfilled? 4 centuries? 5? At the time, I was not yet master of the Crimson Court. At the time, I could still hear the arrogant whispers of the putrid War King. I could hear the sounds of the arch-liar of Dajjal, torturing the night away. At the time, even if the vampires were hostile to them, these mighty souls surging with hatred and faith made my heart swell. At the time, the Sarkaz were already a scattered people with no home to call their own, but at the time, I could see the remnants of their proud souls. Ruin. A sea of blood devours the curse. Are you still toying with these pathetic words, these false curses, Banshee? Why don't you face the power that truly belongs to you? The power gathered in your blood. Isn't the elegy you can sing now so much more melodious? Alas, you are silent, never to open your mouth. Vampire. What is it you are trying to reach? This is no ritual recorded in Sarkaz literature. What is it calling? I think I see a seed. You're trying to awaken it with millennia-old witchcraft, to nourish it with the art circles of the battlefields, and control it with the storm over the shard. You must be stopped. You'll destroy Londinium. There'll be nothing but a heap of rubble full of originium. No, not only that, at this scale, with this much power, I can even see the revenge of the Sarkaz will drag all of Terror into the abyss. Funnily enough, if this works, we would essentially see what we seen in that sort of like alternate reality that the Doctor was shown, where everything was covered in originium. Revenge. Cortus, you still claim to be the King of Sarkaz, but your views are so biased. 200 years ago, a coalition of Terran nations destroyed Kazdel once. And now, do you think we would bring pain and destruction to Victoria as simple vengeance for their conquest 2 centuries ago? I am disappointed once again. The black crown lingers over your head, and indeed, this is yet another ridiculous thing wrought by the King of Sarkaz. Killing an enemy and butchering a country, burying a city and annihilating a culture, these things are no different. For the Sarkaz, these are far from enough to be called resistance. We've come to Londinium. It's our this outblood capital, not for any kind of retaliation. Seed? Not a bad description. Watch and see what sights this seed will bring. You're a narrow-minded one, Vampire. No flowery words can change the nature of what it is you are doing. You call me silent. Rest assured, vampire, you will hear me speak. Fetters fall heavy upon your body. Oh, I like that sound so much. Amiya. Wait, did that work? The black crown appears over the outblood's head. A black spear pierces my scapula. Scapula, rather. What? So easy? No, it's not. Ah, fresh blood gushes out. The King of Sarkaz has opened a wound for me. Oh, he's one of those where you hurt them and makes them more powerful. This is the blood so preciously bestowed to me and my ancestors for millennia. I carefully select the blood of my choice. The masters of the Crimson Court have a responsibility to, day after day, wipe away even the most minute hint of impurity. But the reason we are so pure is not that this bloodline has never been lost, never been defiled, but because I finally found it. A drop of blood. It has been passed down through the millennia. Sarkaz blood. The land falls silent. The rivers stagnate. The air moans. The entire world turns solemn. As I reach out my hand, it floats slowly in front of me. It does not drip. It only goes up. Up. His blood. He's going to complete the ritual. Sarkaz blood is now gone from our world. The incantation left in Londinium was just destroyed in that instant. What's happened in Londinium? Amiya, end this battle quickly. I need some kind of... Uh-oh. It's raining blood. Hallelujah. Don't be so hasty, honoured guests. Blood crawls over the bones. Bloodstains emerge from the decay. It's just such a great opportunity. In the sight of the first curse, perhaps today we can bid farewell to the last king of Sarkaz.
Cleaning up stragglers isn't really my strong.
I forgot I had already done it.
Someone to send after them right away before you lose points off your combat evaluation.
I thought that was leading into a battle. I completely forgot we had already cleared it. And that whole time I was thinking, wow, all of this and we haven't even reached the last stage yet. There it is. Oh no. Oh. I'm confusion. Like, I figure we're gonna need all the bombs to destroy this. But why does it go there? There's nothing that goes into that staircase, so why is there a line there? That's what's confusing me the most. It looks like that top one goes in. So what, it just appears there and boom? That's weird. Okay, I don't get it. I'll have to have a look. Throne of Blood. Spawns a blood amber and periodically releases a searing blood mist. Okay, spawns it as well, okay. Turning blood amber into blood spawn. Or is that always... No, yeah, no, this does spawn it as well, okay. Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna say it now. I'm going to assume this is going to go right into battle. No, it doesn't. It goes into story. That's interesting. For a few moments, perhaps more than a few moments, no Sarkaz dare to speak. It takes away all things and shapes all things. What is that? The blessing of the Sanguinarch left to Sarkaz hasn't faded, but just now... Could a doctor have been talking about... Blood rises from the spine of the Faranmut, apparently only a drop, but it draws all eyes. It leaves the intertwined bones, dancing in the dim cave, rising in the freshly sprinkled sunlight. A drop of blood. Just one drop of blood. Pure blood. Glorious blood. It has been wounded. It has been betrayed. It has been forgotten to the point of being spurned. For millennia, the land called it a disaster, treated it as an enemy, trampled it until it abandoned its glory and defiled its bones. Tikaz became Sarkaz, their homeland lost. Today, the blood of those with a homeland returns from history. All men across these lands should pay tribute to it. The bead of blood dissolves and silence reigns. No explosions, no vibrations, no grand visions or chaotic whispers. Even if blocked by the hills, all eyes turn toward Londinium. At this point, all the storms called by the Shard feel like nothing but harmless drizzle. Now, what gathers atop the tower can no longer be called just a dark cloud. The storm has become a cradle. Hodora, W, look alive. Do it. W, where are the bombs you buried? Hit your detonator now. I don't have to tell me twice. No guesses, Hodora. We only take on opponents we know we can handle. I know. W's bombs tore through the defensive line. We've got a breakthrough. Tangled with them way too long. Amir and Logos went on ahead of us. They'll deal with the worst of our troubles. As for the others, follow the path they cleared and climb the Faranwood's bones with the gangways. Those gangways, rather. Damn it, these guys. Don't let them get any further. Commander Ursula is pulling up the gangways. The trembling nerve bundles begin to close, and the bone gangways start to drift. The Faranmut has decided not to let anyone walk on its spine. The traitors die here. We'll take their corpses to the tent of the Naxxra King to nourish our next victory. Huh? Buried mines under the bones. Feels pretty good. Hodora, Inez, get ready. Shockwave incoming. The rising airflow of the grand explosion sends the three mercenaries into the air. Oh god damn it, they did the Junkrat thing. Or the Team Fortress 2 thing, I guess, if you want to be older. Hodora adjusts his posture with some effort, looking down to see the cave being engulfed in flames. The Faranmut seems to sense something. It swings its body, its white tailbone slashing at the three like a whip. W. 3 grenades. Downward diagonal. Ugh. Good idea. This is the last time I play along with your explosive shenanigans. The red-haired Sarkaz kicks up dust, and the black-haired Caprine weaves darkness. The scraps from the beams... the scraps form beams, and the shadows form steps. An invisible staircase, stinking of gunpowder, spirals upward and pierces the chest cavity of the hovering skeleton. The mercenaries rush into its hollow interior. This way to the core of the skeleton. Our target is Ursula. Find her, and we get control of this thing we're walking on. Are you too sure we can get this skeleton? Sounds a little reckless, almost like robbing a caravan. We have to, otherwise Amir and Logos are fighting for nothing. Double comma. So we open the car door, toss out the driver, grab the keys. Bam, my car now. Well, I mean, that's how it works in GTA, and we are doing Grand Theft Auto, technically. Did you see the illusions this thing made, moving between its bones? You still haven't figured anything out. This isn't some obscure story. Should I have figured something out? I forgot, you don't care to learn history. Grand Theft Whale, yes. A few hundred years ago, the Sarkaz killed a Faranmut that almost destroyed Kazdel. After it fell, there were various claims as to where it ended up. And one of those was that its consciousness didn't die with it. That it was split up, sealed into a bunch of different items. Oh great, we've got Horcruxes. Or Plethkaris, or whatever they're called. I hate this. I hate the word, it's difficult to pronounce. Plethkari, or something weird like that. Now it seems that claim was probably at least partly true. As for the unconscious shell, it was carefully collected before this war. Oh, phylactery. Phylactery. Oh, I hate that word. See, this is why I'll never have a lich in any D&D campaign that I run, because I just can't be bothered to say that so many times. They spent a lot of effort to modify it, and sure enough, it's playing a big role in the war for the military commission. Different items, huh? Ursula never carried a pocket watch before. Not like she was ever on time in the Scar market. But if her watch is holding the Faramund's consciousness, it's probably already very fragmented. The skeleton we're standing on isn't exactly dead, but it doesn't have much more than basic nerve reflexes. Ursula can only guide those basic reactions. We just need to pay more attention to them. A rain of bolts falls through the gaps in the bones, followed by the eerie glow of Sarkaz witchcraft. Take cover! Sure, just avoid the nerve bundles that can strike at you, and watch out for sudden bone spear thrusts. Nothing to worry about. After all, this fella's been stripped down to nothing but bleached bones. But there's still you, Ursula. You're more dangerous than this half-dead Faranmut. Done with your important work? I might be, if you weren't here to bother me. Is this bitch a commander here? She's pretty rough for her own skeleton, on her own skeleton. Can you guess which operator it is holds other items with the Faramund's consciousness? Not off the top of my head. I might have to think about that. Those bolts are all stuck in the bones now. Want me to help pull them out? I've got a pretty handy method. It's that psycho. Trying to kill my men right in front of me. Hodra, You think too little of me. Dangerous and chaotic power gathers in Ursula's fingertips as she prepares to cast her arts. But a moment before she can cast, a black shadow crawls up her ankle. Ugh. Ursula has to take a step to the right in order to shake off the persistent entanglement of the shadow. Her arts go out of control, and a red glow shoots out from the damaged seams of the spine. The sound of a muffled explosion booms from the distant cave wall. You've gone rusty, Ursula. I guess you've been doing well for yourself in the scar market. You're a bunch of survivors, I'll give you that. Back in Kasdel, I made quiet bets with the old-timers on how many of you would actually collect on those jobs you were taking. Feel like old Naruto fights? Kinda. As long as I bet on Hodra, Inez, and later the Psycho W, I always made money. That sounds to me like you owe us a big cut. I read that word wrong at first. That's the famous sharp tongue of this W. Haven't you learned anything from Inez? This time, though, you took a wrong turn. 2 kings of the royal court are here, going all out, not to mention the king of Sarkaz. This place is never going to be safe haven where you can escape the war. Not the kind of place you can survive. What about you? You heard about Teresa's trump card in Londinium? Assuming the consequences out there are way beyond anything anyone's ever seen before, you still think it's a fair price to pay for the Sarkaz to rebuild Kasdel? That's enough chit-chat. Soldiers, end them here, while there's still time. Major, look. On the bones, there. Blood crawls along the bones, creeping toward them. Blood is filling the place, overflowing the damaged gaps, connecting the long, cold body. It's a Sanguinarch. Well, I suppose it's Sanguinarch, because it's Monarch. But I don't like Sanguinarch. It sounds weird. Looks like it's ready. It begins to grow warmer. Power accumulates in the bones again. The spine sways left and right, audibly creaking. The Farenmut resumes its roving. So much blood. Ursula, where did all this blood come from? As if you need to ask, it's courtesy of that homicidal Sanguinarch. He slaughtered the place clean. No, their wrists. Ursula and her men all have bleeding wounds on their wrists. Drip, drip. It starts as beads of blood, then turns into ribbons, then rivers. How much blood is in a human body? It's like 5 liters, I think. The blood flowing out of the guards joins with the blood stain spreading over the bleached bones. I offer your highness my blood, Prince of the Crimson Court. May you hunt unimpeded. Let our blood form for you a swift chariot. Ursula, stop! Have you lost your marbles? The Farenmut is about to move again. The currents of history might be about to sweep this place away. That bitch wants to go down with us. I am not controlling it. Blood has replaced muscle, tendons and marrow. Isn't that enough to control it? The guard's exposed skin is now visibly pallid. Ursula's complexion is also looking worse. Finally, the flow stops. A Sarkaz soldier will give everything for his liege. not only his blood. Their skin shrivels and finally they collapse. It's been an honor and a privilege, men. You stood with me to the end. We will meet again among the myriad souls. I told you, this skeleton isn't a place to escape. It isn't a place to survive anymore. Hurry, we need to take cover in the cabin. The illusions are already manifesting. We don't know where they might be. It's creating waves. Look out. It'd be funny if we start fighting Seaborn. Ugh, where does the vampire want to take us? Hodra? I'm here, with her. She's lost too much blood. Whether or not she lives is all up to her now. You might as well leave me outside, Hodra. I'd rather die with my men. You've killed so many old friends. There's no way you suddenly grew a heart today. We can use you. I told you, the skeleton's out of my control now. You also said you're loyal to the Commission. If you think the military commission is the hope for Kazdel to become a nation, then why is that guy calling himself a regent? Why does he need Teresa? Why does he think winning this war will secure a future for Kazdel? What is Teresa's thinking? Whatever. We'll talk after we take down this Thranmut. What are you going to do? Our goal hasn't changed. We're going home. Home. That was supposed to be the skeleton's last mission. What? It has a name. We codenamed it Lifebone. Nobody uses it much, but when General Manfred named it, he was talking just like you. Just like me. Manfred. We're enemies, so I'm done with questions. I'm just gonna wait to die. Well, I guess making it to today has been kind of an answer. You really think General Manfred is blind? That he doesn't know what you're up to? I mean, you can only you can only talk about going home if you manage to survive your run-in with a Sanguine Arch. You're right. So, I'm going to borrow your watch. Perhaps due to her blood loss, Ursula is basically powerless to resist. Hodra takes the lovely pocket watch without any trouble. Its cold metal case is engraved with an intricate witchcraft runes. The watch is ticking backwards. A murmur that no one else hears fills his mind for a moment. It really is louder than I imagined. Hodra grits his teeth and leaves behind the loud whispers. He searches within it for the true, dormant consciousness of the Thranmut. Thranmut who wanders this land, you are not dead. You've decided to continue your existence in a different way. You're still here, aren't you? At the center of the disaster, the silent Thranmut slowly swims. Where it wanders, there is only ruined emptiness. The past lifts it, and the future is separated by it. A figure stands in front of it. Stop, Thranmut. You are about to step into Kazdel, our city. The people here refuse your visit. Choose another path, or else the Sarkaz will slaughter you. This is your only warning. Very well. My brother directed us to forbid its advance, to obey the will of the King of Sarkaz. Sanguine Court, to me. Powerful witchcraft condenses in the vampire's hands, and a giant crimson spear falls from the sky. That sounds like more than that. One massive wound after another pierces it. The silent Faranmut finally speaks, as if waking from a dream. Kazdel. Oh, I may have slept for too long. Kazdel, when did it become a city? Your king of Sarkaz, is he not your sole chosen leader? Why is he not standing before me? An image that all have forgotten is shattered by the moving Faranmut. It has not roamed in centuries. It gently moves its fins, now only bleached bones pushing through layer after layer of space. The one who once killed it now bestows warmth upon it again. The skeleton searches for a suitable place to stop, until finally... Ah. We appear to have entered the Immaterium. The massive skeleton hovers over an endless sea. I do like the fact that the purple is very similar to, you know, the purple space that the towers went to. Sensor bars. It does look like sensor bars, actually. Actually, no, this has just become very Americanized. They're all like billboards advertising stuff. We just can't see it because it's too dark. The cave, the battle, and even the slowly rising sun are nowhere to be seen. Fits your own colour scheme. It does, actually, yeah. Oh, I love that background. Instead, there is only a calm sky, a calm sea, and calm stars. All the cruelty that occurs on the continent seems to have never existed here. This is beyond the horizon, beyond civilization. This is what remains of the skeleton for the Prince of Blood to find at last. An untouchable realm. Twilight beyond Twilight. Okay, I know we probably won't ever see this, but it would be funny if, like, Enfield has something like this where you basically walk on the back of Faranmut or something. Because can you imagine how cool these sort of like set pieces and arena areas would be? But I'm going to go on a limb and assume that that planet doesn't have Faranmut, because I feel like that's more of a Terra thing. Anyway, the Crimson River connects with a dark blue nerve and intertwines tightly. The slender murderer closes his eyes, and feels the pounding rhythm of his victim. With blood for reins, he harnesses the creature that can only wander through history. After those illusionary visions and memories of the past, you've indeed brought me a more valuable scene. Why don't the two of you, in the face of such a scene, fizzle those frankly laughable arts in your hands? Have a look around, take some time to admire it all. This is the tomb I have chosen for you. It was daytime a moment ago, but here, dark night in an endless sea. The stars are changing. I've never heard of any place like this, not in any records, not in any legends. So this must be. Distant enough, yes, I do wonder how far we are from Kazdel now. This land they call Terra. Is it too vast or is it too small? Amiya, be careful. His blood, it's sublimating. He awakened his blood with that witchcraft. Don't talk like an outblood banshee. You know I treat purebloods as equals. Perhaps, when compared to the Crimson Court, which has spent eons seeking purity, you have been more deeply influenced by Originium. But well, among the Sarkaz, you are indeed quite formidable. Come, let's not be stingy with my blessings. You cannot reject my gift. Now that I've awakened your power, you are finally worthy of facing me. I do this weird thing where, like, I have my hand sort of up and I, like, twiddle my fingers around, like, like, you know, basically being all pompous when I read. Let me hear the screech of your knell, if it can still darken the moonlight. Crimson ripples spread, and at this moment the sky is no longer the sky, nor is the sea the sea. He's such a little shit, he really is. They are only refractions of blood, reflections of blood. Refraction of blood, so it goes hard, not gonna lie. The Sanguinarch smiles faintly. A blood soul pumping like a heart in his palm, reflecting the face of the young banshee in a structure as deep as life itself. I really hope he's like a static enemy. Like, I hope he's on the throne. I'm going to assume not. I'm going to assume he's going to walk around and it's going to take me ages to figure out how to kill him, but still, it would be funny. Okay, just, I cast fuck this, and then the blood soul shatters. I write, therefore I command. What is that? Is that like the literary version of I think, therefore I am? The night conceals me from death. Another incantation. Another of your shallow incantations. You have talent, no doubt, about that. The flipping of your lips, the flapping rather, and the doodles of your bone pen are enough to humiliate the so-called Originium arts of common people. And yet, why do you resist your heritage so? Show me your true self, king of the court banshee. Ducariel, Sanguinarch of vampires, prince of all blood, demands you show your true self. Enough, vampire. Hold on, Logos. Black arcs erupt from the girl's hand, parting the sea of blood. Moses. But the blood does not yield, it roars. The king of Sarkaz arts dissolve and shatter, and the red surges even more intensely. Oh, king of Sarkaz, I nearly forgot you were here. Cortus, king. Look at you, you didn't receive even a scrap of my boon. Cortus blood, tedious and ordinary. No matter how hard I try to scrape something together, I can't find a shred of talent or power. I can't even say that your blood is mixed or impure, as those adjectives simply still imply an expectation of return to purity. But you... There are chaotic bloodlines I approve of, but there are, without a doubt, all formidable or magnificent. But what do you have? A laughable motivation, a shallow conviction. I don't have to answer to you. I just have to defeat you. Is that our king of Sarkaz, just stealing a bit of attainment from another? Chaotic and disorderly. Nothing even on the level of the Banshee's little tricks born of his rebellious mind. Even less than that pair of siblings. Amir, don't let him provoke you. As it stands, his power is still growing. We need to end this fast. I know. We need to get back under the clear skies. In the past, I once slew the so-called King of Sarkaz, and it wasn't particularly difficult. And I suspect your end will be the same this time. You question me with black blades. I answer you with the gift of death. I need to make a character like him for my D&D session. You know, someone my players would really want to beat the shit out of. The Archon in Sanguine. Or Sanguinaire.
行くよ。嵐のように蹂躙してやる。
Interestingly calm music.
I'm here to help.
Ah, fuck you and your global range.
Fear not! Here I come!
Okay, it might not be global range, but it's still annoying. And I'm not going to get heals before.
Whew. Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'll charge the weak spot. Relax. It'll be
Ah, damn, he just got out of there. He is a very well written piece of shit. I don't like the fact that you're already here. Can you not already be here?
Or perish.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Get behind me. Grief. Ever echo.
Come on, Sherikuaze tesoro.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah, he just full on drains them. No, I do not like this. Well, I do not like this.
Oh, it's final.
Gather around, guys.
I still don't know what to do.
Doctor, let's see whether you're gold or manure.
Yeah, no, I'm instantly losing this one. So he just goes straight in. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Primarily because I have absolutely no idea. Wait, you already... Okay, that was weird. I know I have to bomb the blood phone, but that's very difficult to do when I can't even set up the beginning part of it. Like, they go in right away. I have to have people down there, and I have to have healers down there. So, moving it around is what's tricky. If it's going to be that straightforward, it's got to have a gimmick. I mean, definitely, but... Oh, there's still enemies we haven't seen yet. Okay, of course he has a first form. Okay, he's only got 2 forms. Moon Devouring Blood Mist releases a Searing Mist. Okay, that's the thing that we saw. Blood Surge. When defeated, his skill activates 4 times, selecting 1 target each time. Deals arts damage and all units in the adjacent tile. Ugh, that's horrible. When defeated, returns to the Throne of Blood and revives after a period of time. Enters a second form when the Throne of Blood is destroyed. Okay. Wait, so the bombs hurt him? Or do you mean as in, like, when he's on the throne? I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me see. The issue I have is very much the fact that there isn't a lot. I'm also going to go there.
Let's see if our enemies have anything to offer besides numbers.
Oh, the second phase they hurt him.
Whew, almost dozed off.
Okay, I need to quickly. Damn it, I missed it. Oh, I didn't. That was so fucking stupid.
Fear not! Here I come!
I don't know how to do this. That one's gonna spawn and immediately go in.
Doctor, leave the big guy relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Tis but a flash in the drift of time. Agony, ever etched. On
Yeah,
our
I'm trying to
hearts.
bring.
Grief.
I have to get serious now.
I didn't. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to. I think it was the top.
Doctor, hold on tight to my shoulders. Don't go blaming me if you fall off.
Oh, Cora got stunned. Okay. I'm just going to do it one more time with what I have already, just to see about placement, and then otherwise I'm going to change it. But I don't think it's going to work with what I've got, at least not right off the bat. Although it did seem like we got him. I couldn't see him anymore.
Let's go! Oh, speaking of which, what was our objective again?
Hey, dummies, bring it on! I have to get serious now. 怪我人はいない?
Flourish? Or
I've fucked up, I think.
agony,
Yeah, I fucked it up.
ever etched on our hearts.
I have to get serious now. I'm here. I won't back down. 私ならここ戦いだけに気を
Fear not! Here.
Grief ever echoes in our souls. Fear not.
I'll charge the weak spot. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
I shall cover you. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Don't be afraid.
Agony ever etched.
Oh, I. And they're going through. Oh, I hate those. Oh, those are going to be annoying. Okay.
We were so close.
No, we weren't. Not even slightly. Yeah, this. I hate stunning so much. It's the bane of my existence. It's the same with the other ones. The It's not these, is it? No, is it? Who is it? Yeah, there it is. After several attacks, stuns. Oh, and stuns him. It's the death as well that does it. That is awkward. I have a slight idea. It's cheaty maybe, but I want to try. Not sure if I'm actually going to be able to. I want to try using like a cheap. Not, well, yeah, he is cheap because it's like 11, I think. Why is this the moment that I don't... that no one has a marina? There. There we go. I just want to try. Because I haven't got my marina leveled up yet, so I want to see if this could. Because in theory, it will basically do what it'll do what we have Chen for, but he's cheaper, so I can put him down sooner.
Let's go!
Alright, guys! Let's make some noise!
Do I need to repeat myself on the battle plan?
There we go. There's one tip for mechanics of the fight. When he enters phase 2, he, if I remember right, teleports to the position of the throne. Yeah, I mentioned that.
Hey, dummies! Bring it on! Gather around me, guys!
Yes, it will be over before you feel the pain.
Fear not! Here I come!
He moves slower as well. That's interesting.
I'll charge the weak spots! Ha! Kick ass!
Gather
This is going to immediately...
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Damn it, I missed. Damn it, I missed it. Ah.
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
It's 4 times as well.
I shall cover you. Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Blade what face the tide.
I have to get serious now.
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
Can you do it?
Your life is mine to protect.
I don't think any of these are going to reach. No.
I'll charge the weak spot. Face me!
Your life is mine to protect. Grief ever echoes.
Yeah, I know they block him.
こちらチェン火力で一気に制圧する You'll have to try harder than that.
Agony
Yeah, those are going
ever
to die.
etched on our hearts. Agony ever etched on our hearts.
This is a mess.
Blade what sunlight will have to wait.
Maybe if I just get rid of all of these squishies. I know some of these are respawns though, that's the only issue.
I'm here.
Doctor, leave the big guy face me!
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
So much damage. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen.
Can you do it?
Lure some more enemies into the ring, then leave the rest to me.
Now we're going to lose like a whole bunch of people.
Надо повторить руководство по бою.
Damn it. Yeah, there we go, we lost. Ah. Yeah, that's the only annoying thing about it, like, this sort of, boss fight would be fine if it was one of those where you could kill all of the minions and then deal with the boss afterwards, which this would normally do, but yeah, it's not going to happen though, because they're just going to keep coming, most of them. And yeah, it does. There's also that, so I can't... Oh, it's annoying. On the bright side, we've seen everything now. That's annoying as well. The other thing I can do is try to use this and have her like move around, try to get those bombs onto the altar like right away. but it's still like, oof. If you do Boromina, put him
派手にやる必要はない。
at the front before the throne, so he clears the guards and some of the incoming guys. Huh. Well, like, so in this middle bit where that defender is sitting on and pointing to it or pointing upwards? Hmm.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, okay, I might try that as well. I do want to see how this will go though.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。
I just realized that's not the right
指定
one.
の位置に向かう。
Ah.
Whew, I have to get serious now. Ora, ora!
Damn. Okay.
Take the lead. The rest is up to you.
Oh yeah, because I have no healing out. Oh, I'm an idiot. No. I can see how that works, but I'm now curious about Marina.
Insignificant moments in an endless cycle.
I was really thrown off by that. I was expecting it to be skill free. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get this. Yeah, that's not the right one. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna use this one first because I'm not going to swap out sections just because it was the wrong thing. Let's see what this does first.
I've got this, I've got this. I can do this.
ここでは何も血は残すな。後片付けが面倒になる。さっさと片付ければ楽になる。
Whew, we're counting on you again today, little apple. 怪我人はいない？
I mean, so far that was pretty good. I feel like I've done a wrong here, though.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。指定の位置に向かう。
Oh, there was more. Oh, because they respawn. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting they come out immediately. Or, yeah, no, either that I got unlucky twice, and both times it came through. But yeah, okay, that works though. So I can do something a little bit more flashy now. I just have to make sure I'm paying attention to the skill there. Okay, I'm definitely not going to do Chen again. Now, oh, well, I am, but I'm not going to do it right away because that was too much in one go. I should probably have some space between them, though.
Let's go. Oh,
So back
speaking of
to
which,
this,
what
just
was
get
our
rid of them.
objective again?
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。
Yeah, like, oh, because it's within the area, I'm guessing. That is most unfortunate.
指定の位置に向かう。
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
怪我人はいない？
こ
I realize as well I don't have
Kick ass!
Big dummy, bring it on! 戦場は差し支えだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。遺言の伝達。断る。指定の位置に向かう。
Solid positioning.
Oh yeah, I forgot it does that as well. I have to be careful of that.
遺言の伝達。断る。指定の位置に向かう。いい位置だ。
I'll charge the weak spot. Who's next?
私に出会ったのが運の尽きた。私ならここに支えだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。
Well, that was unfortunate. God, why is Chen so slow?
敵を死にそいつらを逃がすな。Can you do it?
My computer is struggling at the moment.
I'll charge the weak spot. Face me.
さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
Oh, that's gonna die though.
Tis but a flash in the drift of time.
Come on, Sherry, quasi tesoro. Like, heed me.
何を片付ければいい？
Your life is mine to protect. Fear not.
何を片付ければいい？
敵を死にした時間には限りがあるんだ。
指定の位置に向かう。
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
ついてきて。
Doctor, leave the big guy.
よーし。
Revive him.
バラージ
Doctor, leave the big guy me.
Yay!
な遺言の伝達断る。指定の位置に向かう。スパコイナプラスワイス。アグニー。
Come on, シェリフ当ててソロ。
何を片付ければいい？
Wait, that didn't do a lot of damage at all.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
This is like running away from the bomb.
ディオポーレント。I'm here. I won't back down.
敵を死に時間には限りがあるんだ。
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。
Can you do it?
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
ディオポーレント。さっさと片付ければ楽になる。Now's the time to help everyone out.
I have no means of stopping this.
Doctor, leave the big who's next? You'll have to try harder than that.
ここでは何も起きていない。
Ah, damn. That's gonna go.
Get behind me.
Grief ever
ロックンロール。
Clutch, clutch. No! Oh, I noticed Golden Glow's ability too late. That's so little that's so little damage though, and you only do it 4 times. I'm a bit curious as to how that's going to work. But I do have a means. I'm also going to make sure that I've got what's their face down. You don't damage them with the bombs, you remove 90% damage reduction. Oh! Okay.
I have to get serious now. 指定の位置に向かう。
Fear not! Here I come!
医者ならここに。ここだよ。Hey, dummy! Bring it on!
Doctor, leave the... Ah! Kick ass!
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Nope.
ここでは何も起きていない。Solid positioning.
flourish or perish.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We've already lost this one.
Agony ever etched on
Yeah.
our hearts.
Oh, that's going to be difficult now trying to do that. You kill all the moves so you can retreat the top lane. Yeah, that makes sense. The problem is now, getting to that part is going to be the difficult bit. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to recreate what I did. Primarily because I just threw everything. I didn't have a specific strategy. I just kept placing.
嵐のように蹂躙してやる。君たちのために地獄の一等地に部屋を用意しておい
At
た。
least you got some form of plan to get there. Yeah.
遺言の伝達断る。
There we go. That's a lucky break.
Gather around me, guys.
Oh, it wasn't really.
Fear not! Here I come!
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
Doctor, leave the big guys relax. It'll be over in an instant.
ほらほら。 We're counting on you again today, little apple.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。指定の位置に向かう。'Tis but a flash in the drift of time. Your life is mine to protect.
Gonna be next. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay.
これで静かになってくれ。
Gather around me, guys.
さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。Fear not. さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
いい位置だ。
Grief ever echoes.
I won't back down.
Doctor, leave the big guy relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Ah, and that's game over.
You'll have to try harder than that.
ここでは何も起きてない。
Hey, Marty, thanks for the raid. You're watching 30 frames per second battle. How's the stream? Was everything good? You were playing Kingdom Come Again, weren't you?
I shall cover you.
指定の位置に向かう。
Can you do it?
遺言の伝達断る。
Whew, I have to get serious now.
Really good. Great game is great. Yeah, it definitely does look like quite a good game, to be honest.
Doctor, leave the big guy relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Надо повторить руководство по бою.
Come on, Sherikwaze tesoro.
Oh my god, this is too much.
Let's gather around me, guys. 医者の言葉をしっかり聞いて。
Wow, that was horrible.
Heed me.
Come on. I shall commit gaming. Have a good one with the reading simulator. At the moment, it's a failed simulator, but thanks.
That much harder.
I also need to give a shout out while I'm here. Here we go. Though, unfortunately, flooding them with bombs... Oh, that's bad. Fuck. Didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but... I need to get out of there. Come on, get me out, get me out. I'm a celebrity, get me out. No. Come on. That took like a year and a half.
I
Okay.
don't think I'll even remember your.
Run!
Just trying to think of what... I mean, I've got an idea of what to do. It's janky, but it's sort of working. It's just trying to force him into the second phase.
Let's see if our enemies have anything to offer besides numbers.
Hello, Alex. How you doing?
遺言の伝達断る
There we go. Okay, that was a decent... Huge.
片付ければ楽に終わる
Fear not! Here I come!
怪我人はいない
How's the journey? It's going well. I'm currently in the, oh god, it's the boss battle and I have no idea what to do bit. But I think that's par for the course.
Face me!
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きた
私なら大丈夫すぐ治るから
ここは私に任せろ
That person's gonna go unconscious first. Shit. I'm not gonna get ammo in... Oh, that was lucky.
Solid positioning.
Oh, hope you're around me, guys.
It doesn't help that the boss is one of the top most hated characters in the game, yeah. Okay, no, I don't want any of you to exist.
Come on, shall we close tesoro?
ちょっとからかってあげようっと
I'll charge the weak spot. Ha! Kick ass!
Flourish or perish
The opponent!
You can get there, you can get there, you can get there, little bomb. Ah.
Fear not
よーし
Can you do it?
ここでは何も起きていない 指定の位置に向かう Your life is mine to protect
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yes, walk into the bomb.
charge the weak spot. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Your life.
Hey, Relic, thanks for the follow. Come on, another bomb. I just need... It's this one down here. Damn, I'm missing.
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
Lure some more enemies into the ring, then leave the rest.
Where's...
to me.
Oh, she's there. Shit. I can do this.
Your life is mine to protect.
Doctor, who's this a spear?
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Doctor, come on, show me what you've got.
Come on, shake quasi tesoros. I'll charge the weak.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Your life is mine to protect.
Wait, the other bomb didn't get there.
Oh, gather around me, guys.
Fear not.
Can I stop?
Come on, shake quasi tesoro.
Grief
I can't put people down.
echoes in our souls.
Oh, what? Fuck. Hello, Slip Carrot. That was an interesting time to join in on. No. What ended it? What ended it? I didn't see them go in.
Bravo. Now I want to crush them that much harder.
Also, I like that it keeps making me fail twice on the end screen. Oh, that's so annoying. It takes me so long to get to that point as well. I didn't realize the top one didn't go through. I thought it did. Came in from Marty's Rage of Sturkin. Oh, okay, that's nice to hear. I hope you enjoyed Marty's stream. It is currently 3 hours in, and I'm still trying to beat this stage. It is... Oh, it's so difficult. And I'm just not a good strategist at all. That was a good start, though.
We'll be fine if we stick together.
I'm usually on your YouTube side when I catch... True. That's fair. Okay, there we go. I told you this was going to be suffering, yeah.
Whew. Oh, I have to get serious now.
Fear not.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I fairly remember... playing Ready or Not with... I faintly remember playing Ready or Not with you and Flowey. Maybe. I think I know what you mean. It was either that or Rainbow Six.
I'll charge the weak spots. I'll charge the weak spots. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Okay, then yeah, it would definitely have been Ready or Not.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Tis but a flash in the drift of time. Grief ever echoes in our souls. これは何も起きてない。
Doctor, this is my playground. I have to get serious now.
さっさと片付ければ楽になる。 Your life is mine to protect.
ここは私に任せろ。
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
I need this to reload a lot faster. Thank you.
ターゲット確認。すぐに終わらせる。Your life is mine to protect. さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
Your life is mine to protect.
Get into the square! Ah, fuck.
よーし。
ターゲット
Done. Get in.
すぐに終わらせる。これで静かになってくれる。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
こちらチェン、そいつらを逃がすな。
Fear not.
Doctor, leave the big guy. Who's next?
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。 Agony ever etched on our hearts.
Now's the time to help everyone out. Whew, almost gather around me, guys.
Your life is mine to protect. 何を片付ければいい？ Grief ever echoes in our souls.
That's unfortunate. Hmm.
The distance. There!
Chasing him. It's chasing after him. There we go. Boom.
Grief ever echoes in our souls. 何を片付ければいい？
Doctor, leave the big guy.
Oh.
Just try me.
ついてって。
Your life is mine to protect.
Barrage! Doctor, I won't back down. Can I keep the distance?
火力で一気に制圧する。
Come on. Come on.
Come on, quasi tesoro.
Fear not.
Be opponent!
Holy shizing.
Fear not. Here I come.
私ならここ大丈夫。すぐ治るから。
You'll have to try harder than that. Big ass.
Can I?
Fear not.
よーし。
Just please, everyone, just kill. Fuck.
I shall cover you.
Your life is mine to protect.
Let's see whether you're gold or manure.
Just try me.
This is a spear. Is only good for stabbing people.
火力で一気に制圧する。
Sorry, Mermidal.
Doctor, this is a spear. Is only good for stabbing people.
Oh, I'm still gonna lose
Your
this.
life
Yep.
is mine to protect.
Fuck me.
Bravo. Now I want to crush them that much harder.
I am definitely losing my sanity here. Needs altar, god. I'm gonna try one more with this. I'm gonna see how it goes because it takes so long. And I don't want to bash my head against the wall too often.
I am ready. Set out.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Let's see if our enemies have anything to offer besides numbers.
Fear not. Here I go.
I have to get serious now. 怪我人はいない？
Face me.
That's gonna go badly. I need to... Damn it, fucking Christ. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, I've already messed up a little bit here.
Ooh, okay, I have to get serious now.
Flourish or perish.
You'll have to try harder than that.
これで静かになってくれる。
Face me.
Fear not.
Yeah, that's gonna die. Ah, that's too soon with that one.
I have to get serious now.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
ここは私に任せろ。Just try me.
Your life is mine to protect.
Kill these. Of course I got the beach skin. That is also unfortunately just they spawned in at that time. Oh, I didn't realise.
Gather around, guys.
Can you do it?
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
I'll charge the weak spot. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Almost reaching seconds per frame, I am.
さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
Whew. Go gather around me, guys.
Light, heed me.
Oh, it's finally my turn.
There's nothing I can do. I've lost all my healing.
Time to help everyone out.
Light, heed me.
ターゲット確認。すぐに終わらせる。
I'm so Can you do it?
Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to leave it here, to be honest. I really wanted to get through all of it. What I might do is I might just try again tomorrow. So I might do an extra stream. Because I'm struggling. I might need to just have a look at something. Just, like, at least try it a few times. Even if I just end up getting it done off stream, I'll be fine. And I'll just play the story. Because at this point it's getting ridiculous and I don't want to spend too much time just doing the same thing over and over. Because holy hell, it's been like an hour and a half doing this. It's like I've got a good basis, but it's getting there. Yeah, if it would do it. Call in your kill streaks. I wish. That would be cool. Yeah, Ifrit would be a good option as well. I think at the moment, though, my PC is also just not liking the game. I certainly would not be able to do this in on my phone. I would not be able to do this on my phone at this point with all of that. Yeah, my phone won't be able to take it. Read alter. Yeah, that could work. That probably would be quite good. I think though I'm going to leave it here. I think I'll do it tomorrow. This stage is a struggle for the game itself, yeah. God, yeah. I did want to get... it's fine. I'll just do a shorter stream tomorrow. I'll get it done and I'll do the 2. Because there's what? There's going to be like 2 cutscenes maybe after this stage, so... You get the second phase, but you don't make good use of the burst windows when the bomb hits the vamp. Most likely, yeah. I think... You could change tactics, delay the bomb, so GG can hit the boss. True. I think that's kind of the thing. Like, I think that the bombs are going to do something, and it does, but it's like, it's a temporary thing. I keep thinking it's like a cumulative thing, like... Bombing it once lowers it, then bombing it again lowers it again, and so on and so forth, but it's not. It only lowers it for a certain time. So that's the thing, like, I end up rushing the bombs out, and it doesn't actually work that way. I should just do it one after the other. So hit it, does the burst, then it stops losing so much health, do it again, burst. Stuff like that is probably what I should do. But I'm probably going to play around with different configurations of the people, because it's getting to that point where I can actually blow up the throne is the thing that I'm struggling with at the moment. So I'll continue trying it, but I will do it more like, yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I did promise I'll get this through by the end of the week, and I'm going to keep that promise, so I'll do it tomorrow. Because I'd be fucked if I'm not finishing this chapter after like 2 months. Now, is anyone on? What have we got that's similar? There isn't really anything that's similar. We could change tactics to later. Oh yeah, I read that bit. Catharsis Drum's still streaming his very first steps into Gacha World. Oh, really? I thought he had already done that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna go off onto raid. I'm just gonna go with someone who's I've been following for a while, Scrub. He's doing art. So for those on Twitch, thanks for coming around, and I will leave you in Scrub's very capable hands. Bye-bye. Oop. Okay, that one's done.
Great shot.
Oh, blah! I forget that's... Anyway, as for you lot... Yes, so I promise I will be playing this tomorrow. I'm going to continue going on, and I'll see how we'll do. I'll basically just practice some stuff first. Oh, no. Royal, thanks for the follow. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.